Welcome back to the solo house flipping series. This is day 26 and I headed to Home Depot first thing this morning, but they had 0.5 inch PVC. That's alright, there's plenty to do at this house. I am going to replace all of these water lines with PEX piping. So I am going to go into the bathroom and I'm going to open up this wall. First things first though is we need to hydrate, and Django is going to drink that bowl of water all down. I'm going to jump over to the bathroom and Django is going to make himself comfy to get a first row seat of the action. This is what that wall looks like when it's all opened up, and I need to take out all of these existing galvanized water lines so I can start replacing them. Now jumping back over to that bathroom, this is that shower area. I'm just going to cut out that extra drywall and just demo out all of this piping. This is going to be all new. I do not want to bury any of that old galvanized piping in the wall. Now down in the basement, I'm going to continue taking out all of this old water lines, and I tell you what, there is this one fitting that was giving me so much trouble. Right here, I could not get this disconnected for the life of me. I used all my bag of tricks. I practically used a whole can of WD-40 trying to get this thing out. I finally got a ginormous breaker bar and was able to break that fitting loose, and I tell you, that was such a relief. And here is that little fitting that was giving me all that trouble. But you know what? That did not stop Django from getting his nap in. No noise or commotion will bother this guy. Now I'm going to get all this cleaned up, and I'm going to move on by using this manual Pro Press to Pro Press that copper fitting so I can start getting my PEX in. I'm going to start by getting those two water lines up to that shower upstairs, and I'm just going to keep working down the line and feeding all the fixtures that need water. Next up is that utility tub that's downstairs. I'm going to run my 3/4 line all the way down, but I'm going to branch off with these 1/2 inch lines to these fixtures. Next is I'm going to get that 3/4 line upstairs in that kitchen area, and you can see right there that white line popping up is that water line. Now that that's up there, I'm going to start working on getting my water supplies in this kitchen set. I'm going to provide 2 hot water supply lines for the sink and also for the dishwasher. These are those copper lines that I like to use, and you can crimp right at that connection. I just really prefer using the copper rather than stubbing out with PEX. Now on the opposite side of the wall in that bathroom, I need to run that hot water line for that bathroom vanity, and once that is all set, I can start working on those cold water lines. I need a cold water line for the bathroom vanity as well as that kitchen sink, and I also need to provide a water line for the toilet supply. So I'm just going to keep getting all those water lines hooked up and work down that line. Now moving over to the toilet, I'm going to put this block in so that supply line is nice and secure and it won't wobble when it's all done. Now that that is all set, I am going to start putting on some of these nail plates to protect these water lines. After a quick cleanup, I'm going to check this out, and I think that we are looking good. I got all the water supply lines set and the drain set for that kitchen vanity as well as that bathroom vanity and toilet. And you might be thinking to yourself, why are you going through all this trouble to replace this stuff? And this is exactly why. You can see just how corroded the inside of these water lines are. Now we are headed downstairs to that bathroom, and it's kind of rinse and repeat of what we just did upstairs. I'm just going to work my way down the line. I need the hot and cold supply lines for that vanity, the cold supply line for that toilet, and then also hot and cold for that new shower that I'm putting in. I'm just going to work my way down the line, and this is when it's all set. I am looking pretty good, so I'm going to start putting on those nail plates. And as always, I'm just going to get a quick cleanup in to get all my tools organized and get all this trash swept up. And here is a good look at that water lines that are roughed in. I still need to do those drain lines. Now Django and I are on the same page, and we need to start tackling this shower pan. For this area here, I'm going to have to build a little platform to raise that shower pan up. That way I can get that P-trap drain in and get it ran over to that macerating toilet system. I did not have the 2x4s I needed to complete this job, but I wanted to get a good start going to see what else I needed. So I built a little platform and we're gonna see if this shower pan fits, and it does, so we are looking good and I can keep moving forward. And that is going to be a wrap for day 26. I'm really happy with the progress that I've gotten done with the plumbing so far. And now I need to get Django home so that he can get his nighttime nap in.